Parker, July 28th at the O2. I'm here with Dillian Whyte's trainer, Tibbs. Mark, how you doing?
Lovely, thank you, Danny. Yourself?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good, mate.
How long have you known that this fight was a possibility?
I've known for a couple of days now, a couple of 3 days.
And what did you think when it was first put to you?
Oh, do you know what? I actually got butterflies in my stomach, you know? Yeah, I got butterflies in my stomach. So yeah, that's how I was feeling.
What made you have those butterflies? Why is this such a good fight?
Well, this is a good fight because on paper, what Joseph's brought to the table is another world champion. So it'd be another world champion for Dillian, former world champion, and two different boxing styles, interesting, very good. I watched Joseph against young Hughie Fury, sorry, and I watched him obviously against Anthony Joshua, and so yeah, you know, I know what we've got to do to steady him up and shake him up.
How long has Dillian been in camp so far?
Well, Dillian, to tell the truth, after the Lucas Brown fight, I'm sure he had a week, 10 days off, but he never really is out the gym. You know, he's a gym freak, a bit like myself.
Yeah.
But he ticks over. He knows his levels now. He knows when he's in camp. He ups it. You know, as and when. So yeah, I'm glad I'm working with someone like that. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And there's 7 weeks to go now till the fight. How does that affect your job as a trainer to have 7 weeks rather than 10 or 12 once you know the opponent?
Well, I've been with him for 10 weeks, you know, but now we're on 7 weeks. I'll start. I've already started to put down sparring, etc. Plan, structures, talk with the strength and conditioners. So we're all working together. So making sure his sessions are in place, his rest is in place, and his eating in place. But he's done it all before, and he's a very good disciplined athlete.
And am I right in thinking, as a head trainer rather than assisting in the corner as you've done so many times in the past, Dillian Whyte would be your first world champion?
He would be my first world champion, yeah.
What does that mean to you?
Do you know what? It means a hell of a lot. Obviously, it means the world. You know, it's a great. It would be a great accomplishment. It would be a brilliant accomplishment. Fighting for the world title and winning it. I know Dillian Whyte has the ingredients to win it. I know the mindset. I've worked with them. I've worked with them all. I've been behind the scenes and worked and seen them all, and felt and seen the weaknesses and the strengths in different characters. And at the moment, I know Dillian Whyte ticks all in boxes.
What makes the relationship between yourself and Dillian work so well? Why do you complement each other?
You don't ask him that.
Why do you get on with him so much from your point of view?
Well, Dillian, to tell the truth, you know, it's not a secret. He's quite a difficult character, but you know, I find that challenging myself because I know the ingredients, what he's got, and you know, you've got to get around things. We've got to manage each other. I'm sure there's things he doesn't like about me, and you know, we irritate each other at times.
We will ask him.
Yeah. But you know, it all boils down to getting the job done. You know, I don't get emotional with these things because we've got to fight this geezer, Joseph Parker. I want to do it. I want to prove to the world and to equally like Dillian does. I want to get this job done in good fashion, clean fashion. You know, in a safe way for us. You know, if you know what I'm saying.
And with this, after the run of wins he's had, you mentioned Lucas Brown, obviously Helenius, Dereck Chisora. There wouldn't be many more outstanding candidates for a world title shot apart from Dillian Whyte if he wins this. Do you agree?
Say again, what do you mean? Sorry.
I said because of the run of wins he's been on, if he now beats Parker as well, there won't be anyone else out there ahead of him in the queue.
No. This will put the seal on the deal, if you know what I'm saying. We go out there, steady him up, shake him up, like I says, and then in good fashion, you know, in very good fashion. I know we know what to do with him. We just need to plan the last 7 weeks and implement it on the 28th of July at the O2 London.
And while we've got this opportunity on Seconds Out, just tell us a bit about the gym you're working in at the moment and some of your other fighters you've got coming through.
The gym at the moment, I train Dillian in a private gym in the Loughborough University. One being, I'm happy for him to be up there. He's happy to be up there because he does his strength and conditioning program up there. It's all monitored. It's nice, and he's away from London. He's in big fights now, big serious fights. So it works. It works. He can be tiring at times. My other fighters I'm looking after is a bantamweight called Harvey Horn. Yeah, he's at Harvey Horn. He's a very good prospect. And,
standout amateur.
He is a standout amateur. Yeah, he's very good. He's coming along really nice. I've got him sparring at the moment. He's sparring with a young guy who's trained Charlie Hoyer, who's I think he's number 7 in the world now by the WBO.
Former amateur stablemate of Billy Joe Saunders, of course, Charlie Hoyer.
That's correct. Yeah. So he's Harvey Hong. Yeah, Harvey Hong. Who else have we got? I've got a young kid there, Ben Smith, and I've looked after since he was 14. He's only, well, I say he's only young. I spar him with anyone. Yeah, he can mix with anyone. You know, he's probably a welterweight. But I put him with all the prospects and some big guys, some middleweights and all, and I can't hit him. But he's just got to get a break, you know. He's got to get a break, yeah.
Brilliant. Well, we wish you the best of luck for this fight and for your stable coming through. Go on.
I can't forget Charlie Duffield.
You nearly did forget him, but yeah.
Light heavyweight, stroke cruiser. He tells me he's a light heavy, but I think he's a cruiser. But I'm trying to help him out trying to help him out as well. Yeah.
Well, best of luck to you and all your young stable.
Thanks very much.
Cheers.